jammed his fingers, still in second base. X-rays negative right now currently, so sprain, strain, something along those lines. Hoping it's day-to-day right now. So nothing imminent with him. We feel like probably in a few days he'll be okay, maybe earlier.
Sorry, what were the MRI results for Eflin?
We haven't had the conversation yet, but obviously we got everything right before the game, so put him on the IL is something that's not good. So, but tomorrow I'll have more information on that. I didn't have time just with the early game and how late got in the tube this morning, and everything is just happening too close to the game to know the exact information. But tomorrow I'll find out for you.
What was making Schmidt so tough today?
Tough, just different pitches, different parts of the plate. Not a lot of mistakes. He was tough.
Did Schmidt surprise you at all as far as your pregame planning and what you expect out of him?
No, he's beat us up over the years. Like if you go back and we haven't handled him the best, and we're well aware of that. So, he's been tough on us here for the last couple of years.
Zach's had a tough run of late. A lot of long balls. What do you think is kind of factoring into them?
It feels like when he did miss over the plate or make a mistake with his command, he paid the price for it. I didn't feel like he made too many mistakes middle. He's off the plate at times, a couple pitches didn't go his way, but, when he did miss something middle, they hit it. So credit to those hitters. They handled him really good today.
You've used bullpen a lot last two nights and other times this week. You feel like you have to make moves for tomorrow?
Oh, we're talking through it right now.
Is there like a sigh of relief in the dugout when Sanchez gets that single just to avoid any embarrassment?
Yeah, we take a lot of pride. Every major league team does. Nobody wants to be no hit, whether it's by single pitcher or multiple. So, yeah, I don't know if it's a side of relief, but it's more of just there's pride involved right there. So, Gary saved their pride a little bit for the night.
This last couple of weeks really jerked you guys back and forth. Some really uplifting wins, kind of crushing losses. How tough is that just on the team, particularly a young team like you guys have?
We've handled it really good. I feel like we've hung in there even with some of the tougher losses. We bounced back well the next day. So, the expectation is tomorrow we come in, we got a chance to win a series in New York, which is really hard to do, especially walking in off the series in Tampa and 16 in a row and the heat and the bullpen being smoked. So there'll be a lot of energy when they show up tomorrow, no doubt.